Good morning, everybody. Hello, and how are you? Today we have Unit 13, Good News from the Hospital. Grade 9, Unit 13, Period number 1, page 64. So let's start at the beginning, everyone, by listening to the new words. Page 64, open your book, page 64. We have the new words.
Unit 13, Period 1, Activity 1. Able to. AM, PM. Around. Favor. Just. Patient. Successful. Word formation. Lucky. Luckily. Possible. Possibly. Urgent. Urgently.
Good. So these are the new words. Let's start with the first one, able to. Able to, it means can. Okay, to have the necessary physical strength, mental power, skill, time, money, all these can, if you have it, you have the ability to do something. So if you have money, you are able to do something. If you have power, you are able. If you have the mental power, if you have time, so all these give you the ability to do something. Okay? For example, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to phone you yesterday. And able to, we can change it with can. Okay? Can, ability to do something in the present, and we can change can and put able to, but if you put able to, you have to put it with is are plus able to, ability to do something in the present. While if it is past, we can put was able to, okay, and we can change can to could. Okay. For example, even though she has lost her left hand at the accident, she is able to do housework alone. Now let's come to the second word. Second one is AM. AM is the time between 12 o'clock at night and 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. Okay? I'd like to see my friends in the morning, 7 a.m. PM used when referring to a time in the afternoon or evening or at night. For example, I'd like to see the news at 7 p.m. Okay. After PM and AM, we have round. Okay. Actually, yes. Round is verb, okay, positioned or moving in or near a place, often without a clear direction. For example, she went into town and spent 2 hours just walking around. Okay, let's take the children to the park so they can run around for a while. And this is the picture, holidays around the world. Favor, here in this picture, do me a favor and stop talking if the teacher say this in the class. Favor is now an advantage that you give to someone, such as money or a good job. For example, could you do me a favor? Would you feed my cat this weekend? After favor, we have just. And you know, just do it. It's now, very soon, or very recently. Okay? And we can say also just you, it means only you. Okay? For example, the doctor will be with you in just a minute, moment, or second. Patient, as you look here or see in the picture, patient, a person who is in receiving medical care. For example, I am patient for Dr. Stevens. Please, could I make an appointment to see her? After patient, we have successful, adjective. And look at this picture, everyone. You can find or see that when you achieve your goals, when you finish school successfully, you are successful achieving the results wanted or hoped for. For example, he was a successful businessman before becoming a writer. Now, the word formation, we have lucky, adjective. Having good things happen to you by chance. For example, the lucky winner will be able to choose from 3 different holidays. Luckily, this is the adverb. Fortunately, because of good luck. Luckily, I had some money with me. Possible is adjective. Able to do or able to be done or achieved or able to exist. And the opposite is impossible. For example, is it possible to buy tickets in advance? Possibly, it is adverb used when something is not certain. For example, I can't understand why he is so bad tempered this week. Possibly something at school is upsetting him. Urgent, adjective, very important and needing attention immediately. For example, the most urgent thing in a fire is to make sure everyone is out of the building. Why urgently, the adverb, in a way that needs attention very soon, especially before anything else, because of being very important. For example, why does she need to speak to me so urgently? Okay, now we come to exercise number 2. Look at the picture on the next page and describe it. Here in this page, everyone, in this picture, we have 3 women. Okay, the first one has bag, and actually all of them seems happy. Yes, they seem happy, and they are in a hospital. Maybe this woman was sick, and she want to go out, for example. Yes, look at the picture on this page, describe it. This seems to be look very happy, a picture of Mrs. Masri that Hadil has brought to be a patient. Yes, this seems to be a picture of Mrs. Masri. Yes, Samira and Hadil. Mrs. Masri seems to be a patient in hospital, and she and Samira look very happy to see Hadil. Yes, perhaps the bag that Hadil has brought is for Mrs. Masri. Okay, that's all for today, everyone. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow.